I'll make this lesson very easy. Click the subscribe button below and watch this in lecture for better understanding discovery of electron apparatus and chemical. The first apparatus used for discovery of electron is the star tube. It's a glass tube, partially evacuated, most gas removed from it, fitted with two electrodes. The gas inside the star tube is insulators. The type of gas, it may be hydrogen gas, helium gas, or neon gas, argon gas, or carbon dioxide. It doesn't matter, any types of gas, but it should be at a very low pressure. As you know, at a very low pressure, the gas particles, they are far apart each other. Therefore, the cathode ray can pass through without any obstacle. And the electrode that is fitted to the glass tube is cathode and anode electrode. Cathode electrode is negatively charged because it is connected with the negative terminal of the source. Anode electrode is positively charged because it is connected with the positive terminal of the source. High voltage source, about 1000 volt. When this amount of volt applied to the cathode, electric field is formed between the two electrodes. This electric field is very strong and it ionizes the gas that exists in the glass tube. Therefore, if the gas is ionized in the glass tube, the cathode ray can pass through it. Now, the fifth one, vacuum pump. This vacuum pump is used for decreasing pressure, and it also used for removing most gases from the glass tube. It creates a partial vacuum. It reduces the gas, and the cathode ray can be produced and move freely. It lowers the pressure about 1 times 10 to the power minus 3 millimeter mercury. We observe a greenish color around the anode. Therefore, the pipe apparatus and chemicals that used for the discovery of electrons are the star tube, gas, electrode, source or battery, and pressure pump. Now let us come to the experimental part. In the experimental part, we will answer the following critical question. The first one: how can current pass through the star tube from cathode to anode that is partially evacuated with an insulating gas? As I told you, the gas that is found in the star tube is insulator. So if it is insulator, how the cathode ray pass from anode to cathode? Look the answer here. The first one. The current flows because the high voltage and as the lower pressure gas, producing free electrons and ions that moves between the electrode. The second one, since the pressure is very low in the star tube, the gas particles are very far apart. Therefore, the current can flow easily from cathode to anode. Zinc sulfide fluorescent screen is fitted around the wall of anode. We observe a greenish color because the glass well coated with zinc sulfide screen around anode. When high speed cathode rays hit it, zinc's electrons excited and emit a greenish color. That's why we observe greenish color around the anode. Cathode rays emitted from the cathode. That's why we call it a cathode ray. Now, let us talk about cathode ray property. The first property, it's deflected by electric field. Cathode ray bend towards the positive electric field. When the beam of negative particles bends downward as the south pole of the magnet is brought toward it. When the magnet is turned around, the beam bends in the opposite direction. Now let us see general property of cathode ray. The first one has a particles and wave natures independent of electrode materials and gas inside the discharge tube. The third one consists of all matters travel in a straight line, carries a negatively charge. Thank you.